Alright, this is it's not the inaugural print with my Python mod, but it's the first one I think I'm going to do with multicolor. So far it's been working flawlessly. I highly recommend this. In fact, I'd go as far as to say this Python is probably the #1 mod as far as all printing goes. Well, I guess for like, what's it called? Comfort, ease of light, comfort of light, whatever. Comfort, like safety, I guess #1 would be this filter. I actually have the Voxel PLA HEPA filter, the custom one that goes in the stock slot. But I also made this as a secondary one, so it's got double HEPA. This is full of carbon. And then, so the dry box back to the Python is right there. I have the active one. Here's the top. As you'll note, it's not the same top. Got double seals here and here. And this looks like dog doo-doo, right? Because I sealed it, but I wasn't taking any chances. A lot of people said this thing leaked like a sieve. So I'm going with function over form. And I sealed all of it. And as you can see, if you go to the link on eBay to get the plexiglass, they offer an option where you can get a clean front. So I'm only going to run 2 heaters. And from the comments that I've seen, I believe 2 will be more than enough, because everybody else is leaking extreme amounts of air. I mean, let's be honest, this thing is nowhere near airtight with all the gaps everywhere. And one individual said he kind of tried to make his airtight, and the heat retention and the temperature, everything was just skyrocketed just from his half-assed attempt at making it airtight. So I believe this will totally render the need for 4 or even 3 heaters useless. But you never know. I'm going to have to make another one, another AMS or another Python for my P2S. So if that doesn't prove to be sufficient, then maybe I'll do 4. But yeah, I love the filter too. The filter, I got the control for it right here. So you can hear that bad boy make some noise. I mean, you're gonna feel it. I didn't use the recommendation for the 4028 fans. There's 2 of them. There's just some AliExpress cheap China fans. I bought 2 Arctic 4028 fans, server fans, rack fans. There's 2 different kinds. One that's 6,000 RPMs and one that's 15,000 RPMs. You just got a dose of the 15,000 RPM ones, because with the dual HEPA filters and all that carbon, believe it or not, it really does take a lot of power to get through that. Like, if you thought that was loud and if you could feel it, it's significant air movement. But if I take the restriction from the carbon and the HEPA off, it'll blow the side of the X1C off. Anyway, yeah, that's what I'm working with so far. Anyways, got any tips or questions or anything like that, just let me know. I'm going to be running some LED lights now. I think the heat would kill normal LED lights. Tempted to try them anyway because they're only like $7 on Amazon, but I don't want to have to go through the hassle of pulling off all the glue and taking them off if they die. So I think I'm going to run them down here. Anybody who has one of these knows that there's this little lip right here on all these. So I might run the leads on this lip, each one of these. And I think that the light will just kind of propagate up a little bit. I mean, it won't be perfect, but that, or I don't know how it's to put LED lights in here without exposing them to significant amounts of heat. I mean, I guess maybe I could test, I don't know. Anyway, I'll update with that to see how it goes.